A lawsuit against Pennsylvania Catholic bishops. The action was filed in Philadelphia today on behalf of two sex abuse survivors. They're suing to get information from the church.
The lawsuit comes in the wake of a disturbing report by the Pennsylvania Attorney General. The report, released in August, details the sexual abuse of thousands of children by priests and what officials claim is the systematic method to cover it up. One outspoken leader of the Catholic Church in the U.S. is coming to our area tomorrow. Cardinal Blase Cupich of Chicago is expected to address the current clergy sex abuse scandal head-on.
As Don Roberts reports, the Cardinal will find some Catholics here in Hampton Roads are still struggling to deal with the crisis, while others may be ready to move on.
And so at first, I was really angry.
A lot of crying, a lot of gut-wrenching emotion.
I felt extremely betrayed.
Members of Hampton's Immaculate Conception Catholic Church still reeling 3 months since the explosive Pennsylvania grand jury report alleged more than 300 priests abused over 1,000 children and adults during 70 years.
As a survivor of child sexual abuse, not within the church but within my family, I found solace and a place of strength and peace and encouragement in my church.
But for Michelle Woods Pickens and Joe Chop, serious questions now about that trust.
My confidence in the institution of the church is definitely disillusioned and damaged.
I do feel it's time to put an end to this and to not just keep sweeping it under the rug or not talking about it.
Since the Pennsylvania report and the priest abuse scandal broke wide open in August, members here at Immaculate Conception Church have been having small group discussions every week to air their feelings and opinions. Well, it all comes to a head this Friday night when outspoken Chicago Cardinal Blase Cupich will be the keynote speaker here.
I am very frustrated and angry on another level too, and that is we are having a rough time. We as the church, revealing the gospel, being on track with mission. And my anger in terms of people that have undercut the mission of the church through their sin and their crime, I'm very angry about that.
Pastor John Grace is confident he can lead his church through this crisis, and the Cardinal's visit here Friday night will help.
Our church needs reform.
I'm anxious to see what they are going to do about making corrections.
In Hampton, Don Roberts, 10 on your side.
Cardinal Cupich will be the keynote speaker at Immaculate Conception Church tomorrow night at 7. Tickets are available at the door, and you can find more information on wavy.com.